She's 21. She owns for private jets. But no one, not customs, not the banks, not even her own passport records knows how she got them. Her name doesn't show up on any official list of billionaires. She's never been photographed at a major event. She doesn't post, doesn't party, doesn't brag. And yet, on any given day, she can fly from Mykonos to Singapore on a $70 million Gulfstream like it's an Uber. No startup, no inheritance, no tech breakthrough, just silence and power. Power that seems to appear from thin air. Power that vanishes just as easily. So, who is she? And more importantly, what does she know that no one else does? This is not a fairy tale. This is not fiction. This is the story of a girl the global elite are desperately trying to erase. Her name is Amara Vex. At least that's the alias she gave when she bought her first jet. At 18, the transaction was executed in Zurich clean, encrypted, off-market. No loans, no background, just a payment made in rare earth metals, delivered in person to a discreet Swiss vault. The staff never saw her face. She wore a reflective face mask, spoke through a voice modulator, and communicated with hand gestures taught in elite military programs, something no civilian should know. By 19, she owned 2 more jets, a Bombardier Global 7500 and a customized stealth-modified Falcon 10X. But here's the part that sent shockwaves through private intelligence circles. The aircraft weren't just luxury transport. They were equipped with next-gen defense jamming systems, military-grade, illegal for civilian use. So, who authorized it? Nobody. The FAA, EASA, and ICAO had no record of such installations. Yet the tech existed, installed by technicians from a defunct weapons company that shut down after a mysterious fire in 2012. That company's patent rights, silently acquired months before by a shadow fund traced to Amara. Now the rumors started. Some said she was the daughter of a rogue arms dealer. Others believed she was a synthetic identity, an experiment in AI personhood funded by a splinter group from DARPA. But none of it explained how she could move so freely. Until one day, she disappeared, completely. No flight logs, no sightings, no transactions. And just when investigators gave up, a single photo appeared on an encrypted forum for ex-intelligence agents. It showed a young woman mid-20s, intense eyes, sitting barefoot inside a black jet, surrounded by what looked like ancient manuscripts. Behind her, a wall lined with quantum drives and an insignia burned into the cabin's interior, a symbol not linked to any known organization, except one, a defunct cult, extinct for over 80 years, and known only by one name, the Ordo Eterna. Their mission, not religion, not control, but containment of something so powerful, so old, that it couldn't be trusted in the hands of any nation or man. Now, here's where things spiral. In 2023, global satellites picked up encrypted energy spikes off the coast of Greenland, invisible to most but not to the defense satellites leased by NATO. Each spike occurred 47 hours apart, each precisely aligned with planetary nodes used in ancient navigation systems dating back to Sumerian star maps. And each time, one of Amara's jets was spotted nearby, flying low, blackout mode, no transponder. Theories exploded. Was she tracking something, or was she summoning it? One leak buried deep in a cybersecurity forum suggested Amara had access to a lost frequency. Not radio, not microwave, something older. A carrier wave used by pre-digital civilizations, one believed to interact with both consciousness and matter. A sound the ancient priests of Alexandria called the breath of the hollow earth, and allegedly, she had recorded it, stored it in encrypted resonance on a quantum key. A key rumored to be hidden inside her fourth jet, an unnamed craft never seen in public. Its rumored nickname, the Ark. The Ark is said to have no windows, no pilot, no landing gear. It levitates, or glides, or, some say, phases in and out of physical space, and it's only ever seen at night. It doesn't emit light, it devours it. Now, No one has confirmed the Ark's existence, but whispers of it have made their way into documents not meant for public eyes, military reports, Vatican archives, and even notes found in the ruins beneath Göbekli Tepe. Each one contains two symbols, the first matching that cult, the Ordo Eterna. The second, a three-ring spiral, identical to what's etched on the walls of her jet. The question now is no longer how she got her jets. It's why. Why is a 21-year-old flying alone into geomagnetic dead zones? Why is she purchasing minerals used not in fuel, but consciousness experiments? Why does her movement pattern form a perfect Fibonacci spiral when mapped over Earth's magnetic field? And why, according to one decrypted CIA memo, has she been flagged as a non-human intelligence risk? That's not a typo. Non-human intelligence. Some believe she's a hybrid. Others claim she was born in an underground facility in the Arctic Circle designed to breed post-human beings resistant to digital manipulation. There's one last photo, never published, never verified. It shows a younger Amar, maybe 14, standing outside a burned monastery in Albania. She's holding a book with a symbol from a pre-Mayan language that predates writing itself. The caption allegedly scribbled by the agent who took the photo reads, "She speaks a language older than time. She asked me why I was afraid of the dark, and then showed me why I should be. Since then she hasn't been seen. Not by satellite, not by drone, not by tracker, her jets. Parked in hangars in 5 separate countries, untouched, monitored, waiting for what? Some say she's building something, others say she's hiding something. But those closest to the truth, those who dare to investigate, are either missing, or no longer themselves." One journalist went completely silent after publishing a teaser article titled, "She Wasn't Supposed to Be Real." 3 weeks later, he reappeared working a janitor at an airport in remote Argentina. He doesn't remember his name, he doesn't speak, but every night, he draws the same spiral symbol on the walls, over and over and over. So, what does Amara Vex know? What is she preparing for? And why does every attempt to track her lead to blackouts, missing data, and dreams people can't wake up from? All we know is this: she's 21. She owns 4 jets. And somewhere out there, far from the lights, she's planning something that could change what we believe about power, humanity, and reality itself. Because sometimes, the most dangerous person in the world isn't the one with the most money. It's the one who knows how to disappear.